Stop. One more time. One more time. Tonight. We're just getting started. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. We are just getting started. We are taking over, making things happen. We are getting after it, I dare say. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are just getting started. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are just getting started. Happy Sunday. Hope the weekend has been awesome. Hope the weekend has been rocking. It's good to see everybody. It's good to see you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hopefully you guys are here. Hopefully you have businesses you want to start. That's what I like to talk about the most. This is an AMA. However, this is also where I just make the comments of get started with a business. What's holding you back? What's stopping you guys from having a business? I made a post and I need to make another post about this to get more feedback. But is it fear? Is it loss of income? Like, what are the things that hold you guys back from having a business? I've started quite a few businesses already myself. The truth is, like, not all of them are super helpful. But let's get into it here. Bill, how can I start a furnishing business? So, Bill, start going to real estate meetups. There's going to be people with short-term rentals that are looking to have properties furnished. That's kind of where you can get your first opportunity. Aubrey says government regulations. Well, I definitely feel that with the vacation rental management. That's why I started a remote management company so we can manage across the U.S. Jessica, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you guys haven't already, be like Jessica. Give a follow. We're doing these lives every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. So make sure you guys are joining. Make sure you guys are in here. Jessica, what area are you working? Which business, Jessica? A few different ones, but let me know. And appreciate all the likes as well, guys. Appreciate all the likes as well. We're just getting started. Just getting up after it. Bill, do you sell a course? No, I do not. Nope. However, if you click the link in my bio, there's a free community for entrepreneurs. And I'm putting together a free course on how you guys can get started. And I'd love to see you guys there. So links in bio, feel free to click on that. Jessica, furnishing. Yes. So the way that I started the furnishing business was that I already had the management company, right? So we had investors who were like, well, I want you to manage my property, but it's not furnished. I just bought it. And it's like, well, I guess we're going to do that now too. So that's kind of how it's, right? Something. I mean, there's nothing to sell, my man. It is all free. The truth is, like, at the end of the day, if you guys want more one-on-one time with me, like, this is where it's free. It's free on the courses and education I create. But if you want more of my time, that's where the money starts kind of coming in. So just to be as transparent as possible, that's what you guys can expect with me. Little C, how did you learn to run a business? Little C, to be honest, when I was beginning, I just wanted more. And that's kind of where it started, right? I wanted more, and that led me into house hacking and buying a duplex where we rented out one side and the other side paid for the entire duplex. And then that kind of led into, well, if I do that on Airbnb, well, maybe I can start doing that for other people too, right? And then it was like, of course. And then we started getting more clients. We started building. We started growing. And it was like all of a sudden, you got 50 properties, and it's like, whoa, things are happening pretty quick. Good Wolf, monthly revenue. We're at $75K per month out of our current goal of $100K per month. 25K to go, my man. 25K to go. And I already have a plan on how that's going to happen. I'm excited for the direction that I'm going in. I'm excited for the things that we're building upon. Honestly, good things are on the horizon. Good things are on the horizon. Nice. Appreciate it, man. Garrett McGrath. Hey, from Massachusetts. What's going on, Garrett? How are you? Do you have a business? Thinking about having a business? Let me know, man. But I appreciate all the likes too, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all of you guys being in here. If you guys have questions, feel free to reach out, man. Stop sign. Should I put it all on red or put it all on black? Stop sign. That's only a question you can answer, my man. When's your first business? I started my business in March 2022, and it was vacation rental management. Doing good. Garrett, I love to hear it, man. Good Wolf, nice. Jessica, there's an Airbnb company that charges $25 to set up for you. Do you think it's worth it? That charges $25 to set up one for you. 25%, Jessica, or is it like you're talking about like the actual like 25,000? You tell me. Jason, what's going on, man? What's up? What's happening, dude? It's good to see you. Little C, advice for new entrepreneurs. Get started, sell something. Stop worrying about the LLC. Stop worrying about all the different things that you have to do in order to get it going. Just start selling. You become an entrepreneur the moment you sell your first product, your first service, whatever. As soon as you start making money, focus on that piece. Do you provide maintenance and repair? We coordinate it. Orange Potato. Which one of your businesses is the most profitable? So the one that we've been talking about is Vacation Rental Management Company. The others are newer. So that's the only one I'm talking about when it comes to the money piece. 1,000 plus setup, so $35K. Oh wow, so they're charging that up front. So I feel like we have a much better deal. Jessica, Garrett McGrath, appreciate the likes, my man. What % of revenue do you aim to keep as profit? So you always want to be over 30. Right now we're at 40, 45%. So like we're doing pretty good, but we got to keep working on that as well. I think there's better ways to kind of dial it in. Low cost businesses. What's the question there, D-Dash? Little C, appreciate the follow. If you guys haven't already, be like Little C. Give a follow. We're doing these lives every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. And I want to see your beautiful entrepreneurial faces in here. Little C, I appreciate it. Let me know what's going on, man. Ooh, we are moving quick here. I have $5,000 in my savings. What's your advice for me? I'm 24. Put that money into an index fund. Don't touch it. You don't need to start a business. Panthers beat the Lightning. I don't know. Those guys, thank you. If you guys haven't already, be like these guys. Get some follows. We're going to be doing these lives every Sunday through Thursday. This is business office hours right now. Make sure you guys are asking your questions. Where are most of your vacation rentals? Across the U.S. So Hawaii to New Jersey. GD Breen. Do you have a real estate property? Johnny Appleseed, should I take on a partner or find a mentor? For what business, Johnny? What are you looking at doing? Colin Get 45% on 100K month. This guy wants us to believe he's 2015 Facebook. Is that not believable? You let me know. Shiluslu, what's better to do? Buy a house and rent it or buy a condo and rent it? I like single family homes more. So the truth is, like, you'll have to pay HOA and that kind of thing if you get a condo, and like you don't have to worry about like lawn maintenance and things, but I like single family a little bit more. Which index fund do you believe? S&P 500. Do you have vacation rentals in San Diego? I do not at this moment, Jessica. Shlu. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. If you guys aren't already, be like Shlu. Give a follow. We're doing these live Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. It's good to see you guys in here. Just letting you know so you guys can plan to be here when you have a business or you guys are starting things. We're looking to help you be accountable. I own 3 businesses and looking to get into vacation rentals. What businesses do you own, GD Breen? I'd be happy to help, man. Johnny, I own home service / repair business. Partners share load or stay oil, hire admin. Talk to me, man. How are you guys getting leads right now? That's the question for me, is like, how are you generating revenue? Ariel, when you own a condo, you have no control over increases in HOA. Basically, will eat into your... Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right, Ariel? HOAs are... I don't like the HOA. You don't have a lot of control. And at any point in time, they can basically just say, yeah, we don't do short-term rentals anymore. Own 3 fast food franchises. Oh, snap. Like McDonald's or what? What does that look like? Maybe Chick-fil-A? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How do you figure out what product or service you sell? So it kind of depends on what you decide. So like if you're marketing, I basically start out and think about like, oh, I want to start a retainer. I'm going to charge this much based on the competition. And I might undersell them at least in the beginning, right? So that way you can start getting some clients, start proving yourself, that kind of thing. I own 90 long-term rentals in Ohio. I envy your profit margin. Yeah, but Good Wolf, here's the thing. You have a long-term goal, my man. You got a long-term goal, 90 long-term rentals. That's incredible. Keep building, my man. What's the future, Good Wolf? GD Breen, where can I find out more info? 2 tropical smoothies and 1 Little Caesars. GD Breen, what are you looking to get here, man? I'd be more than happy to connect, but you can reach out here through TikTok DMs, or if you guys haven't already, check out the link in my bio. It's a free community for entrepreneurs called the Business Blueprint. Free there. I'm going to show you guys a free course as well on how to get started with your own business if you don't have one already. So I'd love to help out. Johnny Appleseed, SEO, Google, Yelp, B2B. Talk to me, man. You're not doing paid advertising though? Vacation rentals in Florida. Oh yeah. So we're taking on more and more of those. So I'd love to be a resource there. Good Wolf, thanks, pal. Goal is currently 150 rentals, $2 million per year revenue, 20% profit margin. Yeah, I mean, bigger pie, right? Good Wolf, bigger pie, man. I love to see it though. Making big things happen. Are you going to continue down the road of like long-term rentals then? Is that how that works? Should I drop all B2B and just keep higher profit organic customers? No, I don't think there's any like thing wrong with B2B. It's just another source. What I would say is like just look to maximize all the ways that you can make money. If you're doing inbound and outbound marketing, like you need to exhaust all of those options. So like if you're a home services business and you're not doing paid advertising through Meta, that would be something that I would say you should be doing. Airbnb arbitrage business. We've managed arbitrages, but we don't do arbitrage business ourselves yet. What's up, sir? What's going on, Jeff? How are you, dude? I was thinking about you because you had messaged me to reach out. We could connect on Friday, but the problem is I live by my calendar, man. If it's not on there, it's hard for me to just pick up a phone and call. So apologies, my dude. Good Wolf. Yeah, I buy small to mid-sized multifamily that are value add. I like to stabilize the building and enjoy the cash flow once stable. Nice, dude. You said multifamily. Is that like commercial or like, talk to me. What can someone do with a lot of cash? 150K. I wouldn't start a business with that. I mean, it kind of depends on some goals, but like if you're starting your first business ever, I don't suggest you use money right in the beginning. Value add. I like to, yep. I'm starting a party wedding decor rental business. Any advice for a beginner? Advertising is a good thing to do, Hannah. You're going to want to make sure if you're in a local area that you figure out Google LSA, local service ads. Jason, do you utilize AI? All the time? And I'm trying to figure out how to do it more of it. I'm trying to actually figure out how I can build out like AI assistants. So I don't know if you guys have seen some of this, and I'm not even sure I fully understand it, but with the AI assistants, you can have like a marketing assistant, and then you can have like a design assistant, and the design assistant can be building it and communicating with the marketing assistant. And like, that's the kind of stuff I'm trying to do in order to like automate my stuff. No worries. Booked your time. I appreciate you, Jeff. Thank you so much, man. Good Wolf, biggest building is 12 units. They range from 4 to 12. Okay, nice. Have you heard of like the stack, what Bigger Pockets was trying to talk about, where it's like you should get double the units every single year? And I'm like, that'd be crazy. Are you looking at all at getting bigger stuff, or is that kind of in like the buy box of what you enjoy? Little C, Hannah can possibly use Facebook ads to promote herself. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm big on meta ads, guys. Big, big, big. That's what our marketing business does and specializes in. So if you guys don't, I've talked to a few people already who have home service or real estate type businesses, and they're like, are you sure Facebook and Instagram works? And I'm like, I guarantee it works, mostly because I use it for my own businesses. Routine, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't already, be like Routine, give a follow. We're doing these lives every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. It's good to see you guys in here. It's good to hang out. It's good to be here. Routine, what's going on, my man? How are you? So do you think learning AI professionally and selling a service to business is a good idea? Yeah, I do. Garrett, gotta head out. Have a great night. We'll try and swing back sometime. Right on, Garrett. Take care, man. Hope hope you're having a great night, man. Little C, meta ads can reach so many people. I've done it for businesses. Yeah, I really, really like it. So, Mark, Riz here, bro. 10K holders community take over for. I have no idea what that is. I imagine that's a crypto, Mark. I'm Riz here, of course. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I read Brandon's book where he discussed the stack. I want to get bigger buildings, but D-Dash, I appreciate all the likes, my man. Thank you. Thank you. Not going as fast as the books say. I mean, Good Wolf, I don't know how old you are or where you're at in life, but, like, the truth is, like, just go at your own pace, right? You're already crushing it. So, like, yeah, I don't think many people can say $2 million a year. Jabraham, how's the marketing business? I'm currently learning how to run paid ads. It's awesome, Jabraham. It's awesome. Highly, highly suggest. Like, what kind of marketing are you doing? All good. Got to manage risk. Yeah, exactly. I finally found an opportunity that fits my needs. It's making AI chatbots for businesses. Illusionary. Nice, dude. I started marketing or putting AI marketing, and it's done wonders for our businesses, and they are fantastic. Couldn't be more excited about them. Especially when it's just a appointment. Like, it doesn't have to make the sale in that moment, although I know it can go and do that stuff. Goodwill, 44. Yeah, man, you're still young, dude. You're young. But the truth is, like, it depends on where you're at in life. Like, if you have kids, if you don't want to take on as much risk, just keep doing what you're doing, man. It's awesome that you're crushing it as you are. There's nothing wrong with that. Steven, let me know if you ever need help, brother. I have 17 rental arbitrage units that do $150K plus a month. Oh, nice, Steven. Yeah, I've thought about arbitrage. We've managed them. Like, I feel like I have the information and the knowledge to do it. It's just with management, there isn't a risk. Like, I don't know. It's a little bit different, but I definitely see the appeal of it. Illusionary, yeah, AI is amazing. Curious, did you ever go to school? I did. I have 2 degrees in accounting and business administration. Respect, how much capital do you need to start any of this? So in order to start a service-based business, you need $0. You need no credit cards. You need no loans. You don't have to worry about it. That's the best part. All it requires is your time and your knowledge. And if you spend time trying to figure out things like marketing or real estate, like, you'll get there, man. Is there a way to approach a business to sell them a chatbot? Is it really as simple as calling? So Illusionary, what I would do is say, like, ask the business what they care about. So, like, if they care about growing their revenue, then it would be like, hey, do you care about growing your revenue because your sales team is probably falling off? This appointment setting chatbot could be the thing for you, right? I mean, not necessarily like that, but just off the top, that's kind of roughly what I would say in that instance. Key is leveraging contracts, businesses, and traveling healthcare instead of just Airbnb. Yes. So we're doing medium-term rentals as well, and we're doing more of that kind of thing, Steven. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel weird about it, mostly because I love business itself. Like, I don't know. Respect. How long did it take? So I've been doing this since March 2022. So that was with the vacation rental management. The other 2 businesses are much younger. JB, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't already, be like JB. Give a follow. We're doing these lives every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. You guys are awesome. You guys are asking great questions. We're great conversation already right out the gate. So Courtney, what other platforms are you streaming on right now? TikTok. So we're on TikTok as well. We just started doing a little bit of YouTube, TikTok stream action going on. So, but welcome in, Courtney. Hope you're doing good. Thinking I'm going to give them a 2-week, trial, then charge a few $100 a month for. Yeah, I think anytime you guys build something software related, it might be good to give somebody a trial, especially in the beginning. Jeff, I've been redesigning my website appeal to businesses, been getting digital marketers lately. Nice. Is that like your ideal customer profile then, is digital marketers, Jeff? Steven, also do marketing ads, etc. as well. Started rental arbitrage 5 years ago, consulting 2 years. Dude, nice. Yeah, I like the real estate stuff. Obviously, it's not as fun as it was in 2020, or like, I don't want to say like the vacation stuff isn't still where we are, because that's still like the bread and butter. But like, we're building it up. I'm building a team where I just work on the business instead of in it. And like, I love that. I love bringing in the people. I love the marketing pieces. I just love it, dude. And now I've started like a marketing business for property management companies, for businesses in the home service and real estate space. And it's just been fantastic. Courtney, appreciate you, bro. I'm working on doing some follower ads on Instagram so I can retarget them and convert them. Do you have any advice on scripting the follower ad? I'm working on doing some follower ads on Instagram. So if you're already doing, are you doing like the ads, Courtney, in Instagram? Is that what you're saying? Because like, there's a much better way to do those types of ads. If like, what are you selling? I guess talk to me a little bit about that. Facts. Mine takes me less than 1 hour a week to manage, as well as full locating and setup team. Are you US based too, Steven? Because my entire team is remote. So I've done remote management across the entire US, and we just work with a team full of people from the Philippines, which has been awesome, honestly. Yeah. Okay, Courtney, talk to me about the business you have, though, or what are you selling? No, the other owner is used to it. I'm all about getting businesses, not the digital marketers. Yeah, I mean, service-based businesses could totally use like the automations and things that you bring to the table too, Jeff. Steven, yes sir, US-based, and have VAs for guest comms. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm just thinking, because like for us, I love just dialing up stuff. It's just like now we've got it fine-tuned, and it's like dial. You just put more inputs in, right? Put more money into marketing, get more in revenue. I like that. Steven, would love to connect. Seems like we're on a similar wavelength. Absolutely, Steven. I'd love to connect too, man. Feel free to drop me a DM. We'll be able to talk. Let me know too, like what this is in relation to. Mostly because I'm on these for 2 hours, so I don't want to forget anything. So, but yeah, man, I think there's so much behind some of this. Because like the other thing too is like I don't really view myself as like a property manager, if that makes sense. Like, whereas I feel like for some it's more about like, oh, we're property management. Like this is what we do. Listen, I'm a property manager. It's like I'm not really that when it comes to like the operator piece. I like to work on it. We're on it. Courtney, basically just boosting the reels, and I help people get 0% interest business funding to start, buy, or scale their businesses. Okay, nice. So Courtney, what's the average cost or like average revenue of like your business? Because like I can tell you, like if you did like a meta ads campaign and you did like an omnipresent campaign, like it would probably just do fantastic things for you. Total monthly income is about $350K with everything a month. IG is Steven Billness. All right, you're gonna have to DM me though, man. You're gonna have to DM me, brother. LOL, I do 0% APR business credit too. That's crazy. Yeah, there's quite a few Steven people on here that will do that kind of business. It's quite interesting, helping other people with their credit. That doesn't surprise me though, Steven, that you would be doing that, mostly because the arbitrage thing I think probably requires some of that. Yeah. Austin James Coe, best way to start a digital marketing company with next to no experience. When you say digital marketing, are you talking about like paid advertising, or the digital thing always throws me off? Like looking at selling like affiliate products, APR business credit. So Alex, I'm not an expert on building business credit. Basically, for me, if you guys are looking at getting started with a business, you don't actually have to start with money. You guys can start a service-based business, something where you guys spend your time, you build up your knowledge, and you sell that. I'm not big on, if you're starting your first business ever, I'm not big on you taking money out for it. Austin, like making ads for companies? Yeah, I mean, you could absolutely. Best. Yeah, so you're talking about like paid advertising for businesses, having like a meta agency, right? Courtney, whoa, meta ads, omnipresent campaign. Can you expand on that for me, bro? Yeah, so like what we could do based on like the service that you provide is do max conversion campaign, do a retargeting campaign. So people are coming through, they're filling out a form for you. And then what we do is back end automations. And so as people are reaching out through lead forms, what's happening is you're hitting them with a text, email, an AI chatbot trying to set an appointment with pieces that there's a small brand awareness campaign where you're demonstrating the product, you're getting client testimonials, so you're giving more authority to like the ads that you're doing. So that's kind of what that looks like, just to kind of explain it really quickly. Like making ads for companies. Oh yeah, we already said that. Milton, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't already, be like Milton, subscribe, give a follow. Join us on this. We're doing these lives every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. So it's great to have you guys in here. Thank you, Milton. What's going on, man? How are you? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are here. We are live. We are now. Courtney, let me know what you think of the omnipresent strategy. It's pretty cool. Little C, tell Courtney you need credibility for whatever she's selling. That's what every business needs for people to buy. Credibility. Oh, are you talking about like the omnipresent piece of that, little C? Courtney had to join up on the talk. Ha ha. Courtney, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming over here too. Although I'm happy to do YouTube, TikTok, both are cool. Milton, good. About to head to bed. 3:45 alarm set. LOL. Wow, that's early. What do you got going on tomorrow, Milton? What's happening? Courtney, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Hopefully we get that subscribe too on YouTube. I'm trying to build that out a little bit more. If you guys haven't already, please do. Go to my YouTube channel. It's Real Andrew Street. Subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the content. I'm trying to create longer form content where I'm just talking about like the past week. Like I'm trying to put more business content out there of like what I'm doing, what I'm thinking about, how I'm growing, how I'm building. And it's going well so far. It's just we need some more subscribers. It's always slow in the beginning. Consider it done, bro. Just hit the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Courtney. Milton, normal desktop support stuff, just earlier than my normal shift. Have a good one. Take care, Milton. Take care. We will see you in the next, brother. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. It's good to see you all. It's good to be here with you all. We are growing. We are building. We are making awesome things happen. What's going on? How are the businesses? Here a little bit. Got to change up some of the tunes. Digger. Do you mentor for vacation rental management? Obviously, for a price? Yeah, little C. I will. Yep. I will and I do. I will, I do, and I have. If you're looking for something like that, I'd be happy to help, little C. Feel free to reach out, man. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Want to give you an idea of where I'm at currently in the biz. About to type it out below. Gotcha. Let me know, man. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. This is Business Talk. Talking business. What's going on? Talking business on YouTube, too. YouTube, TikTok, everywhere, making it happen. Little PlayStation. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Make sure you guys are chatting a little bit here. I want to know what you guys have going on. If you guys have businesses and you guys are trying to make things happen, if you guys are looking to leave your W-2, if you guys already have an awesome business that's crushing it, I want to know about it. I'm trying to be the biggest cheerleader ever. Courtney, so I've built out my Instagram pretty clean and I have a funnel for business funding. However, prior, I had just been working by referral for credit repair only. So I'm basically just about to start ads and hyper focus on biz funding side of things because it's way more profitable. Courtney, let me know if you want help with that. That's what our marketing business does. Well, we don't do business funding, but we market for home service and real estate related businesses. I know that that's not exactly in the same wheelhouse, but the thing that I described earlier is kind of what you could expect. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. Also, the other piece with it is like meta ads work, but you have to have a high enough price on like what your services are. So in order for it to make sense or have the return that you hope that it does. So I'd be interested to know like your feedback on like what the average like customer lifetime value is. And if you only get one customer or whatever in the lifetime, like how much is it? Is it like 5,000? Is it 10, 15, 20 plus? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. God, we were starting off so hot. We were flying. The thing that's difficult is like when it's moving so fast, making sure I'm answering everybody. So if I ever miss you guys, feel free to just resend it. Jeff, getting ready to start a services ad campaign. Any tips I could possibly use? So Jeff, the question though is like, what is like the average cost of like your service? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. This is Business Talk, where we're talking business. We're making big things happen. 97 million? Talk to me about that. 5 to 10K average. I charge 10% of whatever I get them funded on the back end. Okay, so I mean, if you're making 5 to 10K and you're getting 10% of whatever you get them funded. Gotcha. And how much are you able to get them funded? Like, can you get them funded like 250K or like what's that look like? What do you think about expanding into indentured servitude? Why stop at owning a business? Because I think there's a line that gets drawn. Idea. Wild. Is the base LO 97 monthly? Right. Yeah, because you got a bit of a different service. So I mean, like the product in the ads that you're gonna want to do, it probably relates a little bit more to like shopping ads, right? So on Meta. So we do mostly like service based businesses. So like when we have like the product and the offer and it's large, like 5K, 10K, 20K, 100K a month. That's kind of how we do it. Idea, you got to push boundaries to make money. Lots of untapped value in humanity. Idea, there's already more slavery now than there ever was. So I don't think it's untapped. I think it's currently being tapped, unfortunately. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Yeah, bro, that's definitely possible. And for example, 50K would pay me out 5K. 100K would pay me out 10. I'd say anywhere between 5 and 10K average. Okay, gotcha. So what I would say then is like you would have yeah, the strategy that we implement would work out really well for you. It's just more of like if you make $500 on like a product and it costs $50 as like a cost per lead, and then you close like within 10 people, you close like 2 to 3. Like would that make sense? Like the returns just wouldn't be as good. So it sounds like you're doing pretty good though. Once I start doing it more, I'll have better metrics for you. Well, I think like once you start doing paid advertising, it's gonna work for you. So I wouldn't be really too concerned. Like it's gonna work. It's just more of like, are you gonna be able to fulfill on the work? Like my whole goal as a marketing company is to completely burn out our customers with leads. Like my whole goal is just like, how much do you want? Because we'll give you everything and more, and you won't be able to handle it. And the fact of the matter is, when you own a marketing company, like you really rely on the business's sales team because they have to follow up. Like what happens is I'll throw you the softball, and then like you still have to hit it out of the park. So and we're even getting to the point where we're using AI to do a lot of the follow up. So not only are we throwing the softball, but we're helping you with your swing. But you still have to be the one that hits the ball, right? Like that's the issue that we're seeing with our business is like the companies, the sales teams. And I mean, I get it. Marketing always blames sales. Sales always blames marketing. But here's the deal. If for property management, for instance, if you have a house, if your qualified leads have a house and they're looking for management and you don't sell them, it's kind of on you. So it has something to do with the offer, has something to do with the selling ability. Like there's things like that. So and I'm not trying to like push too much blame here. It's just more of it's not as easy. So maybe in the future though we'll offer more of a sales solution, but we're using AI right now. So Courtney, that's fire. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, what's going on? TikTok, YouTube, what is happening? What is happening, people? How was everybody's Sunday? How was the weekend? Little C, why don't you start Airbnb, may I ask? Airbnb? We talking about arbitrage or? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Yeah. There's just more risk related to it. So, like, you have to pay for all the furniture. You have to get a longer term lease. There's just a lot of work and risk that comes with it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all. It's just a complete specialty that I've managed them before, so I know what that's like. And I even know how the process of getting them looks like. It's just not my bag, if that makes sense. I'd have to give some more lift, if I'm being honest, little C. And really, I'm exposing myself to more risk. But the truth is, like, with my management company, the way it should go is, like, we should probably take on one arbitrage for every 5 to 10 management company or managed type clients. I think there'd be a good ratio of risk to conservative. Little C, you can finance furniture, 10% of property management. It's still profitable. Would you recommend using my own personal business credit to start Airbnb and get cash flow and automate it, or should I just lock all the way on my business? I mean, lock in on your business, dude. Courtney, like, here's the deal. Like, there's so many businesses out there that are interesting, cool, whatever, and it's like if you just go deep on one, you guys are going to find more success than you'll ever see. And I know I have 3 businesses that I'm talking about, but it's like they're all adjacent, somewhat the same. I have another 15 to 20 trucks to wash, but the last 5 trucks are at another yard, and I'm reaching my limit. Marcos, it's time to hire. It's time to get that talent acquisition funnel rocking. Mr. AI, do you use AI agents in your marketing business? I'm trying to, Mr. AI. I'm trying to, dude. Val, I just purchased a home blinds franchise. Should I advertise it? Average sales? Yes, absolutely, Val. See, that's one of those things where it's like the advertising for that's going to work, and you're probably going to have a lot of success doing it. So do you guys install it as well, or what does that look like? Are you just selling the product? Cheapest rental you have purchased? I only have one duplex that I bought, 380,000. Mr. AI, do you use AI agents in your marketing business? Yes. Val, we install too. Okay, so it's like a home services business. How should I advertise it? Meta ads. We can do max conversion leads, and then do retargeting leads, and then also have some brand awareness going on, Val. So, do you have a marketing budget? That's the question I have for you. Would you recommend 100? Appreciate you, bro, for real. I appreciate you, Courtney. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think go deep before you go far. That's the truth. And once you're able to kind of start building a team, once you build a team and they start taking you away from working in it, then you can start thinking about some other things. But if you're still the one doing most of the work, then that's something you got to think about. Facebook leads too. How should I advertise it? Facebook, yes, yeah, Facebook leads. So you need at least 1,500 to advertise. I mean, when it comes to it, you don't need at least 1,500. It's just that the leads come in slower, right? So if we do a max lead conversion campaign, and I would say the minimum is probably like 1,000. And if you spend less than that, it doesn't necessarily make sense to hire a company like mine that does the marketing. But yeah, I would say, goodness, sorry. Yeah, you want to spend enough is the answer. You want to spend enough, because what we will do if you were to hire us, we'd bring in so many clients. Ooh, it'd be good. Marcos knows, what's your ideal client for which business? Each of them has a different profile. Oh, let's rock. What's your ideal client? So we do the home services niche, and real estate, and one of our paid advertising campaigns is going directly to property management. Marcos knows, but anything that's in real estate or home services, more service-based businesses. Courtney, how much do you make in each biz, and would you rank them by passion level? So, passion's overrated. It's not about how you feel. I'll just say that right out the gate. Vacation rental management is one that I've started with, and that's how I found success in business. So obviously I love that business. But the truth is I'm not necessarily in love with vacation rentals or medium-term rentals or anything like that. It's just more of I have a deep expertise in it. And that's kind of how I got to this point. And that was the first one. So every business you start has to have deep level expertise. I started the marketing business because I needed to figure out marketing for the vacation rental management company. And then I started finding success. And then I started saying, you know what, I can help other people in my network. So I already knew other owners that could be doing all this. So that's kind of how it happened. The revenue and the goal here is $100K per month. This is only for vacation rentals. So this is none of the other businesses. But that's kind of how these goals kind of started. And I just wanted to mention the other businesses so I could talk about them because I think they're fun. But the one I'm most interested in the moment, though, is the marketing business. It's doing really good. If you guys haven't already, please do give a follow, give a subscribe. We're going to be doing these lives every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Awesome having you. If you guys haven't already, click the link in my bio. It's a free community for entrepreneurs called the Business Blueprint. And what we do in there is we connect as a community of entrepreneurs, and I put out free education on how you can get started in a business. Now that's coming out soon. All of it's going to be free. So continue. It's good to see you guys. Let's see here. I'm missing some stuff. Ava B, hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. How are you, man? What's going on, dude? I joined the community. It's good to see you, dude. I'm glad you did. Jay, how much do you keep after taxes? Man, ask my accountant. Although they really help bring my taxable income down. So once you get a little bit further along, that starts becoming a little bit more prevalent. What are you shooting for net if 100K gross? There's not a net goal necessarily. It's more of just like making sure that my margins are above 30%. Marco knows. That's what I would say. Evangeline, how do you start? I want to open a bookstore / coffee shop. I'm 19. Any advice? Evangeline, I wouldn't say give up on your dream. Make it happen. The big thing is having a store or something that requires money in the beginning as a business is something that is maybe a second level idea. Meaning that not every business that you guys start or have dreams of starting has to be the first business you start. I'm always big on starting a service-based business, something where it takes your time and your knowledge instead of your money, credit card debt, loan debt. Like those are all things you really want to avoid, especially at 19. And so what I would say is like start a business that's service-based. You can marketing agency, sales agency. I mean, you can have a handyman business, like all of those things. So, but then make some money and then put some of that money away that you've built up in your business in order to buy something like a coffee shop. Little C, I'd open a coffee shop. Books businesses I feel are gone because of ebooks. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. To a certain extent, like I wouldn't mind opening a coffee shop and then just having like entrepreneur or business books in it. But I wouldn't make the books like a main revenue generator. I would just have it be one of many upsells that you would have in there. So you'd have like art, maybe books, maybe maybe some subscription to like coffee grounds or things like that. Maybe having like a coffee mug club, like that could be kind of cool. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. It's good to see you guys. It's good to be back. Weekends get a little long. What is happening, people? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are crushing it, making big things happen. White yay. How do you feel about accounting firms as a business long term? One of my best friends and business partners has an accounting firm. My background's in accounting, actually. So I think that they're very good as a platform business. I think that you need to get the bookkeeping, the taxes going. I think they're harder to scale because what you're really getting into is a business of talent acquisition. So like making sure you have enough people that have like CPAs, right, is going to be a big thing. It's definitely possible. It's harder to scale because you're basically building a business of expertise. Courtney, what was the paradigm shift moment for you, bro? Like moments before you made it happening? It's hard to explain, honestly. Like for me, for me, I was just the moment I made it. Like I think it's just you win your first clients, then you know you can do it again, right? Then you know you can do it again. Let's see here. I'm currently working in accounting so I can eventually make my own firm. Dude, nice. How many years have you been doing it? Tim, what's going on, man? Tim says, shoot me a text. Okay. Let's see. Yo, dude. Just shot. I want to show you something. I'm looking to... Hopefully it's something cool, Tim. Courtney, fire. Lower Bucks Chess Academy. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't already, be like Lower Bucks. Give a follow. We're doing these live Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. It's good to see you guys here. Marcos knows, has there been a situation where the juice wasn't worth the squeeze in business for you? Yeah, dude. When I first started my furnishing company, I think for like $4,000, just the service fee, we furnished a fourplex of 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That was wild and should have never done that. Has there been a situation? Yep. You got me excited to pump these ads out, bro. I know it's the answer. Everything else is set up. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Get it set up. Make sure you have the pixel in place. White, how old were you when you started? 28, White, yay. Oh, snap. Tim got the Porsche. Tim got a Porsche. Wow, that's pretty dope. That's dope, Tim. I love it, dude. What made you pull the trigger, man? Have you ever failed in a business? Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call it failure. I just would say not enough effort. Failed and did not put a lot of effort in a lot of places, especially in the beginning. I feel like some of this you kind of just stumble your way through a little bit. I was in between a black or a white one. Christmas gift to myself. LOL. Dude, that's sick. You excited? You should be. That's fucking awesome. Wowza. I love it, dude. Merry Christmas, brother. You mind peeping at my IG page and giving me your opinion based on my intention? I don't know. I'm not logged in on my computer to it, so I wouldn't be able to see it. Mr. AI, appreciate the follow. If you guys haven't already, be like Mr. AI. Give it a follow. Doing these live Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central, people. Join us. Subscribe. Make it happen. But I would love to answer the questions, and I'd love to earn the follow. So, yeah, man, I love it. LOL, I asked you McConnor or Q5 the other night. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I helped in that decision, brother. That's awesome. Here's to more money. Here's to more business. Tim's got an awesome business. He's crushing it in. That's why he can afford a Porsche Macan, everybody. Merry Christmas. Mr. AI, how do you manage 3 different businesses? So they're all pretty much adjacent, Mr. AI. So I work on businesses where there's not a huge lift from one to the other. It's not like I own a grocery store and a real estate agent business. Like I'm kind of in between there a little bit. So what's your opinion about a chess academy offering chess classes, tournaments, summer camps? I know nothing about chess. However, I know that people are interested in it and want to be a part of it. So, it's education space, right? So what are you doing in order to – have you been around for a while? Talk to me about what you have, Lower Bucks. Tim, Andrew once rescued 3 babies while helping me marry my 8th wife and open my 10th business. 10 out of 10. Join his community. Oh, Tim, you are too kind. I'll plug it then. It's time. They wanted to know. There's a free entrepreneurial community called the Business Blueprint. If you click the link in my bio, it'll bring you right to it. The link in the description if you're on YouTube. Free community, putting out free content, and it's a great place for everybody to network. So that's kind of what I have going on. That's what we're up to. That's how we're crushing it, making things happen. So thanks, Tim. Lower Bucks, I was a PA state chess champion, national master in chess. Nice, dude. Yeah, can you base some of it off of your own brand too? Because like I imagine with chess, it's going to be one of those things of like the who's who, like like Magnuson or Magnus, right? That's the top guy in chess. Like I imagine if he came out with an academy, things would work, right? Like it's a good business model. It's just I don't know enough about it. It's more of like an online thing, maybe, unless you have like in-person stuff or it's local for you. Yeah, I don't know how much people are willing to pay. Do you know? I went from private 1-to-1 to 1-to-many. LOL. Nice, dude. How much are you charging for that, Lower Bucks? From private to group classes. See, that's where you want to be because you only have so much time, right? So, like, you need to magnify and compound that. So, I love seeing that, dude. Chess business. That's interesting. Is that all online then, Lower Bucks? $220 for 8 weeks. Nice. Now it's time to bring that up, brother. How many people do you have in this? Oh, it's in person. It's better. $100 a week. In person's $100 a week. Yeah, I mean, I would. How much time are you giving people individually? How do I start? I'm a college athlete making $0. So, Carlos, what you can do is a service-based business, something where you spend your time and your knowledge and your like the thing that you're interested in, instead of money, credit cards, loans. So, an example of that is like a sales agency, marketing agency, that kind of thing. 100 students a week. Oh snap! Really? 1 hour a class, beginner class 1, advanced. Nice, dude. So what? So I guess just tell me like what's your monthly revenue like right now, lower bucks? Carlos, how did you start? I started with a vacation rental management company, man. So started going to real estate meetups, started talking to people. Like this is what I do. This is what I'm interested in. Like, and then figuring out what their problems were, and I wanted to solve it. Management was one of those ways. Management's a great business to start too because it's a platform business in the real estate world. Meaning, like you could have a cleaning business, you could have a home repair business, you could have other things that kind of feed into each other. If I buy this fourplex in Arizona, you want to furnish it? LOL. How much, by the way? They're all 2-1. I mean, if you buy a fourplex in Arizona, 2-1, I'd have to see it, and we'd have to talk in order to get like what exactly you want. Some of it's based on square footage, but some of it's just based on like what you want actually done. So I'd be happy to help though, Tim, man. Let's talk offline. But when are you going to buy that? Lower bucks. My question is, should I open a second location in a different town? Bro, I would get your lower bucks if I was you. I'd get the online thing rocking, bro. Tim Winning, we'll chat. Yeah, dude, we got a lot to chat about. We got a lot to chat about. Carlos, were you always extroverted? Carlos, I just turned it on, my man. Just turn it on. What's hard about these lives and what's hard about like some of the content and stuff that maybe I'm putting out is like it's not always like this, man. So this is just one of those things where it's like turning it on. Online, I would compete with the world and Magnus Academy. LOL. Yeah, I mean that's true, but like people will still pay for it. There's still people that don't know about you, right? So like paid advertising works for online like education and platforms. So I think breaking some limiting beliefs there, lower bucks, is what I would look into a little bit more. I'm not saying you can't start in another town and do more in-person stuff, but that's kind of what my thought is there. Carlos, man, I stutter a lot. Who was it? There's something about getting rid of stuttering and how it's more of like a mental thought process. There's like coaching that can be done to get out of it. Lower bucks, thanks. I will. Yeah, man. I think and maybe this is a good time to bring this up, but like if we have limiting beliefs about things, it's oftentimes we don't even recognize it or understand it. Like I can say, well, I don't really think Facebook ads will really work for my business. The truth is like, is that actually true? Or is this something I've tested and done? Or is this something that I just have like a thought about, but I haven't really looked far into? And that's maybe potentially a huge way my business could be improving and making more money. So like awareness is the key. I will hire a coach for the online classes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that would be slick. Mr. AI. Mr. AI was talking about AI assistants. I want to know, dude. What do you have going on, brother? And I love the music. We're making it happen. We're making it happen. That's what it's all about. It's about the music. It's about the energy. It's about business talk, really. Let's make it happen. It's about mullets. The combo. Oh, we gotta get the Johnzo Ball. What song is that, bruh? This one right now is Spectra Ocean Dream Circuit by Starjunk 95. Starjunk is awesome. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. It is good to see you. It is good to make things happen today. What is happening? What is happening, YouTube? What is happening, TikTok? What kind of businesses are you guys interested in? If you guys haven't started a business already, what are like thoughts that you're having? Earlier, I was talking about like a second level business. Someone came in, they're like, I'm 19 years old. I want to have a coffee shop and a bookshop. And the truth is, for me, like, I don't want to see anybody that's just getting started and with a business, like putting a bunch of money in, getting credit card debt, like loan debt, that kind of thing. And that's where like service-based businesses come into play. Is like that's the first level business. Like, it doesn't mean you can't make a coffee shop happen down the road. I just think that there's other businesses that can be more optimized for you, and then you can grow and build into something that's more paid. And then you'll have more skills for when it comes down to actually putting money into something. And that's kind of where I'm coming from, right? Like, I just want to see you guys find success and continue to grow. So that's kind of where I'm at. Let's see here. Ooh. Welcome in, everybody. What is happening? Thanks again for all the game, bro. Absolutely, Courtney. Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. We're gonna be here, dude. So I want to hear how those ads go, man. I want to see how it goes. I want to see how you guys are growing. I want to see how you guys are evolving. Mr. AI, I'm very interested in AI automation, marketing, and auto sales, which is tied to marketing and sales. Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm using AI in my marketing business so much now. I built out an appointment setting chatbot, and it's been fantastic for my business. My biggest strength is coding, but not so much sales and marketing. So we have the exact opposite than Mr. AI. Because I wouldn't say that I'm a master coder or anything like that. I just leverage the tools that I have. So right now, like, I'm interested to know, dude, like, what kind of AI, you said, are you using AI assistants, but how are you using things in your business? What kind of marketing are you doing? What kind of AI automation are you selling? Like, what does that business look like? And then also, like, how big is your business? Like, what kind of revenue numbers? Appreciate all the likes, Courtney. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. This is Business Talk. I want to turn up the beats a little bit. We're kind of wouldn't mind a little simple and clean. Wouldn't mind it. Start off a little slow. Let it come in. Slowly but surely. The thing that I've been pushing off and not doing at all has been building out an email AI. The executive assistant email AI. Mr. AI, I don't have a business yet in AI automation at the moment. Building a SaaS AI curriculum. Mr. AI. What's a SaaS AI? Oh, so like showing people how to use software as a service. Maybe. Let's hear your chill guy playlist. It's pretty good, brother. It's pretty good. It's like cyberpunk, techno, futuristic, gamey. Like, just good vibes. These are chill guy playlists. Courtney, you're not wrong. Mr. AI, yes, exactly. Nice, dude. Nice. You got to get that. You got to get that service rocking, though, man. I want to see you get that business going, dude. Have you started a business before, Mr. AI? What does that look like? Thank you for all the likes. Thank you. Making big things happen. What's happening, people? I'd like everybody's opinion on this. Do you think TikTok is actually going to go away? I would love to know. Is TikTok going away? Mr. AI, did you work for someone to learn the skills you use today in your business? No, actually. I'd worked in accounting, in Big Four accounting, before like quitting. So I think there's maybe like some skill level with like metrics, finances, and things that like I understand better. But I wouldn't say that those are things that like are just like day-to-day crucial. I've always been more sales at my core anyway. So, Ridge, hey Andrew, what's going on, Ridge? What's happening, dude? Mr. AI, yes, I own an auto sales and repair business with my brother and dad. We're relatively new to the U.S. Oh, really? Where are you from? Laura Bucks, nothing lasts forever, lol. Not even TikTok. I hope that's not the case. I'd like to see TikTok stay around. It's just they can't be grabbing people's info. That's the thing. But the truth is, like, I mean, credit card companies are doing that all the time anyway. So, like, is it just because they're another country, or like, what does that exactly look like? Because I'm not like, yeah, maybe it's a little bit more obvious in this way, but like, you think that's not happening in other capacities, like. Been here 5 years, which feels brand new. I'm still learning a lot from East Africa. Oh, really? Very cool. What got you into AI? Bobby, I think the difference is they don't belong to the Chinese Communist Party. CCP, baby. Ridge, I love how consistent you are. Good stuff. I'm hopping on some edits, but I'll hop on next time. Okay, dude, right on. Good job, dude. Getting after the work. That's what we're here for, man. We're working. Working late, working overtime. Started coding at 15. That's how I got into tech. I'm 22 now. Nice, dude. Nice. Okay. Lower. We went from MySpace to Facebook to TikTok and YouTube. Dude, YouTube's been around for quite a while. I'm just going to put that out there. YouTube's been rocking. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. This is Business Talk. We're talking some business. What's happening, people? How are you? YouTube passed the test of time. Dude, YouTube goated. What is happening, people? How are you? Guys, business is a booming. I hope it's booming for you too. I'm really looking forward to, I am excited about the holidays. I would just say, like, how excited? I don't exactly know, if I'm being honest. Mostly because I can't get business done as much. I can't get business done. I'm trying to get business done. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got to get my education stuff going. I still owe you guys a complete free course on how to get started in a business, and that's something I got to put some actual time into, because, like, I want to make sure it's worth it. I want to make sure it's worth your guys' time. That's something that I've been really putting some time into, but I need to, like, continue to push forward. I need to spend probably 1 to 2 hours every day on it. I think that's really what my plan has to be. I got to turn that around a little bit. Do the baseline smack. What is happening, people? What is happening? It's like baseline tag. Welcome in. What is going on? If you guys haven't already, please do give a follow. I'm going to refresh the live here. I think that's probably going to help, at least with TikTok. So everybody that's on YouTube, you guys are just fine. Make sure you guys are asking questions. Make sure you guys are talking about the things that are going on. I'm going to restart TikTok because I think it needs a little bit of help right now. It's good to see you guys, though. We're crushing it, making big things happen. Give a follow, give a subscribe. We're doing these lives every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. I appreciate all of it, you guys. Man, pushing us forward, making big things happen, getting seen. I don't hate it. I love it. What's happening, people? All right. If you guys haven't, I'm going to be on in about 1 more minute, so I'm going to take this off now. We'll be right back. Make sure to watch out for me. Don't go simple and clean is the way that you're making me tonight. It's hard to let it go on. What's going on? We are getting started again. A little later on, regardless of warnings. Girl, you don't hear me say. The future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing like before. What is going on? You don't hear me say. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. What is happening? We are Business Talk. We are making big things happen. What's happening, everybody? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Too many things lately. All I need, oh no. Oh, let me. What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. We are back. We are back and we are at it once again. Please, oh baby. Welcome back in, guys. Welcome back. How are you? How's the business world? It's good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. First and foremost, hopefully the weekend was good to you. Like this. Let's get some jams on, huh? Let's get some jams. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. This is Business Talk. We're talking a little bit about business. What's happening, people? You guys have a business you want to start, have thought about getting started? One of the businesses that I love to talk about is the marketing business. That's so fun. Lower Bucks, we need a break to make the plan for expansion for the second location. A break? What are you talking about, man? Randy, hi. How much do you make a week? So we're making $75K per month. You do the math, my man. What is happening? What is happening? Marketing or advertising? Really one and the same. Marketing in the form of advertising in the form of marketing. So we do our marketing business. What we do is paid advertising through Meta in order for service-based businesses and real estate, home services. And we also have back-end automations. So as the leads are coming in, they're getting hit right away with nurture sequences. So we're saying like, hey, check us out. Check out this email. Book an appointment with us. All these things. And as well as like AI chatbots that are now setting appointments. So, yeah. Lower Bucks, this break is good. We have off for 2 weeks. No, dude. Breaks are not good. Take no days off, Lower Bucks. No days off. TDNDO. TDNDO. TNDO. What is happening, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, goodness. Welcome in, guys. We are moving. We are grooving. What's up? What's up, party people? Music. Chemosphere, appreciate the follow. If you guys haven't already, be like Chemosphere. Give a follow. Give a subscribe. All right. We're doing these lives every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. I would love to see you guys in here. Lower Bucks, Chess Academy, that's what I do except for holidays, LOL. Oh, man. Take no days off, including the holidays. It is not advisable. Tom, do you use High Level for automation or different CRM? I use a lot of different tools, Tom F. Although I will say High Level is a pretty great tool. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tim. Tom, what kind of business do you have, man? What are you working on? Once you have the cash flow going, what's your number one investment? Index funds and real estate. I'm sitting on some cash. What do you know about hard money lending to house flippers? I would say probably invest in a course if that's something you'd like to do, user. Mostly because you don't want to get burned. There's probably agreements out there, like talking to a lawyer to make sure like you lock people in on things is going to be important. So, yeah. Tom, own an internet service provider. Oh, really? Talk to me about that, Tom. That's pretty interesting. Steven, if you could replace all the grass in the world with candy, what kind would you choose? Sour Patch Kids, period. Gross. Gross. Can you imagine how disgusting your feet would be walking in the grass? Yuck. Yuck. I don't even know. I just got thrown by that community. Or community comment. Ugh. Good one. It blows my mind that I can just build a chatbot in 5 to 10 minutes, call a business, and sell it. Well, I mean, I don't think it's necessarily. I mean, you should really tailor it to them. That's what I would say. Andrew, majoring in business management. Any advice? Yeah, I've got business administration with an emphasis in management. I mean, honestly, I'd probably move to finance or accounting, though, if I was honest. If I was being honest with you. Reese, market cap. Market cap. I don't know what you're trying to say there. Nick, how do you research a market? Where do you even start? Just Google businesses that could be similar? Research a market for which part, Nick? There's a few different businesses here. Tom F., we do paid search and direct mail. Can't get Facebook leads to convert. On your internet service package? Is it because, how do you charge, I guess? What's like your average like revenue per, like, talk to me about your ideal customer profile and then like how much you normally charge. Nick, research market for starting my own medical clinic. Oh, researching a market. Oh, gotcha. So I've never started a medical clinic, so I probably can't speak to that myself. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I could really help you there, Nick. I would look into that specifically as like just Googling that and like looking and seeing if there's other people who are professionals in that, because it's definitely not something that's in my wheelhouse. Tom, $115 per month, like $115 per month. Jeff, how many employees do you have? 11, not including myself. Tom F, 99 month plus $15 equipment lease rural areas. Yeah, so for the type of meta advertising that we do, Tom, it's typically service based, and we're trying to get like 5,000 plus as like some kind of like service that you're getting normally. So I like it from like the high ticket level. I have not tried marketing for something that's smaller like that on a more recurring basis. I would imagine that it's the shopping ads that would convert for you. That's what I would try, but I guess I don't know exactly how you've done it in the past. Do I like Bitcoin? Sure. I'll take some if you send it over. What is happening, people? What is happening? Chat is interesting tonight. Do you have a 9 to 5 while you run through? No. Nope. I do not, Jeff. I used to. 9 to 5 just doesn't pay anymore. Welcome in, welcome in. Some comments in this live were filtered. Apologies if I don't see your comments, guys. Some of them are getting filtered. I'd have to ask in a different way. Welcome in, welcome in. This is Business Talk. What's happening, people? What's going on, people? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Tom, I've tried lead forms calls. Maybe now on high level, try the AI chatbot. Yeah, I mean it depends where the actual issue is. Did you have qualified leads coming in, Tom? Because if you did, then like that's not the issue, right? Or that wouldn't be as much of the issue. Like that's the thing with like our marketing business is like we'll get clients leads and like qualified leads that are coming in that match the profile that they should be selling to. They just can't sell. So like that's where the AI chatbot kind of comes in and helps with some speed to lead. Ryan, what business should I go into as a child and a beginner? What? Marketing is a great business. Jeff, how many businesses have you started and didn't work? A few, but those were very early on. And it's not necessarily because it didn't work. It's because I didn't devote myself to going deep in them. And so instead what happened is I didn't go deep enough for you, is the question. Hans von Lowe, what's the hardest part of starting your business? Believing in yourself or the system? Honestly, in the beginning, it's believing in yourself for sure, because nobody will. Nobody else does. So, like, it's hard. It's hard when that's the case. Tom F., our paid ads and DM work well, so I don't think it's the sales floor. Well, I mean, like, if you have leads coming in and they're qualified, like, I don't know that it would be the marketing, but, I mean, Sean, I would. What are your skills, Sean? What are you up to? What do you do? If you want to support this live and want to support the channel, PayPal link in my... No, it's not. What the hell is going on? Just getting freaking... Kareem. No. Do not give money to Kareem. Do you have an hour or admin person with 11? I don't know what you're asking, Jeff. How did you get with the equity to begin? Normal 9-to-5 job until you got traction? I mean, in the beginning, the way that it works is, like I needed to have my business start finding some success, right? And so like I just went to real estate meetups, and I just kept going out and meeting people and like doing the hard thing, being uncomfortable. Matan, what's going on, man? How are you? Do you have a business? Thinking about having a business? What's happening, dude? Sean, electrical engineering and programming skills. Yeah, brother. I would waste your talents. If your goal is over 100K a month, then what's your total net worth? Too much. Have you hired human resource for your 11 employees? Yeah. No, I haven't hired human resources. Sorry. Evening, Slab. What's going on, dude? How are you? Yeah, okay. I use Hospitable right now and absolutely hate it. Why do you not like it? Yeah, okay. Matan, I'm a realtor and build websites. I don't enjoy the real estate, to be honest, but my family has a big real estate portfolio. What do you do to make 75K a month? I've got 3 businesses: vacation rental management, which is the one I talk about, and that's where like the 75K per month comes from. Then I also have a marketing business and a furnishing business. So those are the things that I'm talking about right now. I only talk about the revenue for the vacation rental management company. The others are newer. So I'm trying to build that out and get that rocking. So, but Matan, talk to me, man. What's the future look like for you? What do you use for management? HostAway. It's more expensive. Honestly, there's not. I would say for short-term rentals, the PMS software. I mean, I liked Hospitable, if I'm being honest. Living the dream, buddy. Nice, dude. It was good chatting with you. I was thinking about it. I just haven't had time to get back to you. So, I've been spending the weekend building out some stuff. Yeah, okay. Super glitchy. Constantly disconnects from Verbo calendar. Customer service is trash. What did you like about Hospitable? It's cheap. That's the thing I liked about Hospitable. Everything was a fixed cost. It was easy to understand. Yeah, it disconnects, but if you have a team of people that are connecting into it, it's not that bad. Matan, looking to grow into a web agency as I'm currently a freelancer. Yeah, just start off the business, dude. Offer packages that similar competitors have and then go after and start doing paid advertising for the services that you offer, man. You can absolutely do that, Matan. Slab, all good. It is the holidays. Oh, brother. Uh, I'm. I won't lie to you. I'm trying to get business done, dude. Like the holidays crush me a little bit. Like I'm just so ready to go. I'm just in a season right now. I'm in a season right now where I'm not looking to take time off. I don't know. LO true. I'm at the point where I need to scale. Have 16 homes under management. 7 are my own holdings. Gotcha. What are you looking to scale? Are you looking to scale like buying your own? Are you looking to manage for others? Talk to me about that. Is HostAway good for internal team management, like dispatching? I'd use a tool, a task management tool like ClickUp if I were you. Yeah, okay. What paid ads do you recommend? Just basic Google ads? So my marketing business, basically we do paid advertising through Meta. And so we're doing like Facebook and Instagram, and then we have back-end automation. So as leads come in, we're able to nurture them and work through them. And we've created like AI chatbots to help with the appointment setting to get like more bookings on your calendar. So it's actually a pretty awesome thing. So we deal mostly with real estate and home services niches. So let me know if that's something that anybody's interested in. I'm happy to talk to you about it. Same. I just had to talk about a building call center in Venezuela. Talk to me about that, dude. I just had a talk about a building. What was the talk like? What'd you do? Yeah. What was it that you use? HostAway. Oh, ClickUp is what I use. Yeah, okay, for task management. Rubetto, today is Monday. Matthew, appreciate the follows, guys. If you guys haven't already, be like these guys. Give a follow. All right? We're doing these lives every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central, and I'd love to see your entrepreneurial faces in here. Thank you, guys. I want to earn these follows as well, so let me know what you have going on. Okay, any chance you'd be willing to connect with my partner and I just pick each other's brains? I mean, it kind of depends. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm always happy to connect, but I wouldn't say that I'm always just like picking brains, if that makes sense. Do you have a website? For which part, Lower Bucks? For the marketing, it's noluckleads.com. Unpopular. I'm 16, making 68K a month online. What should I do with my money? No expenses. Dude, that is fantastic. Put your money into an index fund. Put some money into an IRA. Start that money compounding. Minding expanding on point 3. Yep. So we do paid advertising for businesses in the real estate and home services niches. Basically, it's meta ads. And then it goes into like back-end automations. Basically help our clients obtain more leads and grow their revenue. Buy it. What's going on, man? How are you? How's the marketing agency and the ads you're running? Dude, so I've only just done it, and like we're already crushing it, especially with like the paid advertising. It is working. That's the best part, brother. This is pretty cool. I just ran into your YouTube channel. Just wondering why you do this. Seems to take up a lot of time and isn't part of your revenue right now. Just subbed. Nice, dude. I appreciate you, Matan. Thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you for, and if you guys haven't already, be like, Matan, subscribe, give a follow. That's what this whole thing's about, right? We're trying to grow this community of entrepreneurs, and that's why, Matan. We're trying to build out knowledge. We're trying to get more people started in business. We're trying to help more people with their business. So that's kind of where this comes from. It was great. I've got a contact out there and can run/manage it. Dude, that's super cool. The call center business is super interesting. Would love to chat outside of this live. Yeah, dude. Feel free to DM me. Jeff followed. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for the follow. Be like, Jeff, give a follow. Let's make it happen. Matan, the thing is, well, and this is for everybody, but like, If you click the link in my bio or in this description, you will see that I have a free community for entrepreneurs called the Business Blueprint. I've put that together basically so that I can help people get started with being an entrepreneur. Everything is free. The content's free. I'm building a course right now. It's going to be completely free. All of this is so that you guys can start something, you guys can build something, and I'm excited for what's to come. So hopefully you guys can do that. Link is in the bio or description. Thank you. Thank you, Baggy. I appreciate you. Can you send me your website? NoLuckLeads.com. Check that out for the marketing business. Sweet. Today is Monday. Do you have a business? I know you're asking about the marketing services, so I'd love to know what you have going on. Slab, I'm wondering if you can market wholesale contracts to find buyers. Absolutely, you can. Absolutely. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you can market to find like contracts for wholesale buyers, wholesale contracts for buyers. You can market to build your team. Like if you're looking for cleaners for your cleaning business, you can market. Like, there's so many different ways you can market that are not just direct like lead conversion, but like more like networking based. So, Matan, love it. My college degree is in entrepreneurship. LOL. I'm just a freelancer though right now. Brother, get the business rocking. Start selling it. Create that package, dude. I would love to see what you come up with, man. Do you have any stock advice? Index funds. That's kind of it. Just sit forever. Yeah. Yep. So I don't do like a lot of individual stocks, mostly because like stock market is not my bag. So like I'm taking safe and easy there. I joined the community and gave you a follow. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys haven't already, be like Baggy. Make it happen. Click the link in my bio. Give me a follow. Let's make it happen. I'm wondering if you can, I have 2 businesses right now. It's generating decent money. One HR and payroll, and then property tax reduction. Talk to me about those, Jeff. I'm super interested in what you have going on, dude. Buy it. Where else are you live on? Right now we're on YouTube, man. Are you doing YouTube right now, Buy it, or just TikTok for now? And are you nervous about TikTok maybe going away? You think that's actually going to happen? Zay, how much money do you think I need to start? If you guys are looking at getting started with a business, you do not need to start with credit card debt or with a loan or with your own cash. You guys can get started with a service-based business. So something where it's like you spend your time and your knowledge in order to make money. So you guys do not need to take out money in order to have that. I do need to make packages and improve the site for sure. What do you currently offer right now, Matan, for web development? Slab property tax reduction business. Interesting. Yeah, people want to know. Galactica. So what email I'm sending that invoice to, bro? I believe that you're talking about a mystery anime box. Bro, I want to see him. I don't want it to be a mystery. Mikey, how would I grow my store brand and stand out to others that are doing the same? So I'd be doing paid advertising and brand awareness if that's something you want to do. Also a lot of social media, so like organic social media posting. I do need to make, yep, absolutely. Let's see here. What wealth class did you grow up in? Poor, Eric. Jeff, for the HR payroll, we work with small, medium-sized companies and process their payrolls, file taxes. Oh, nice. So that's like you guys are hyper-specialized. Do you guys work with like specific companies like property management, or like what does that look like? Eric, what % of income do you pay in taxes? What % of income? I would have to ask my accountant because it's more on the back end that I would even know that. But I post on YouTube and TikTok. TikTok is here to stay, not going away. You think so? Do you think it's going to have the same algorithm, or you think it's going to take some hits? What do you think that is like? I post on both. Yeah, I think YouTube and TikTok are pretty great. I'm also on Instagram as well, but I'm not doing lives on Instagram at this moment. How do you get your first property? For management or buying? What are your personal monthly expenses? Too much. Key, too much. Slab, got to drop, buddy. I'll catch you next time. Right on, dude. We'll see you later. Buy Digital. What's your YouTube? I'll give you a follow. It's Real Andrew Street. So it should be very similar to what my tag is here at Real Andrew Street, but this should be at Real Andrew Street, I believe. How'd you get started making money? I started a vacation rental management company. Zay, for the buying, the best way that you can get started is if you're doing house hacking. So that means where you're using homeowner financing to buy between a 1 and 4 unit place. If you buy a duplex, triplex, fourplex, you can live in one of the units and have the other people pay for your cost of living. If you get your cost of living down to zero, guys, that's how you start finding success. You stop thinking about the cost. You stop thinking about like the failure and how things could go wrong. And you start thinking about the revenue in the future. So get rid of those costs in your life. I build Webflow sites, more just beautiful showcase sites, no e-com. Yeah, but getting owner financing is so rare. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Any industry. Okay, cool. So like you guys are just straight up payrolls the bag. Key, I asked because that's a larger monthly goal. Once you hit the goal, you don't have to push so hard. I might be missing something there, Key. Eric, do you think America is a country of rent seekers instead of producers? I mean, I think more people are renting now than they have in the past, so absolutely. Zay, appreciate the follow. If you guys haven't already, be like Zay. Give a follow. Subscribe to the channel. I would love to see you guys in here. We're doing these lives every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. This is where we're making it happen, guys. We are here. We are now. What is happening? How are you guys? When is China going to take us over? Never, Eric. Never. Zay, did you go to college? I did. Accounting and business administration are my degrees. Matan, where do you live? I can't give you my address, Matan, but I live in Minnesota. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you guys here. It's good to hang out. It's good to make big things happen. Matan, I'm in Florida. Nice, dude. It's always, yeah, I mean, it is always interesting to see where people are. Why do you say never? Because never, Eric. Because it's not possible. Zay, how long did it take you to make your first 100K? Honestly, I don't even know. Maybe 8 months. Maybe. It compounds, right? Like you start putting money in, you start making things happen for yourself. Like you start reinvesting and making that, like, yeah, it's just good stuff. Do you think Russia has spies at the highest level of government? It's possible. Key Principal, do you think you will retire early? I'm already retired, Key. I'm already retired. Matan, I'm in Florida, Miami, big real estate market. Nice, dude. How's it going? How is it as a realtor out there? How is it? I think you said your family has like some pretty big investments out there. Are things going well, or how's it rocking? Oh, goodness. What is happening, people? How are you? Hopefully you guys all had a wonderful weekend. Buy it. How are the Facebook ads? What's your cost per appointment? So right now the cost per lead. So the cost per lead before was like $25, $30. And then I think then we kind of got into the holidays here, and I think it kind of took a little boost. Yeah, it kind of took a little bit of a boost, but then I started getting like all these people, and I've only had it open for maybe a little over a week now in total, but like I've already secured a client from it. Yeah. Look at actually when I've already have quite a few appointments booked. I've only just started it, I would say. And I started with a smaller budget just to test it out because I didn't want to take on too much at once. So, but it's working. So, Galactica, you should look at the mall walkthrough video. What are you talking about? Great in 2022. LOL. Now I'm just mostly doing websites as the market took a slowdown. Oh, I'd like to ask about some stock advice. I don't know your thoughts on this. I mean, you can ask about the stock stuff. I'm just saying I might not know. But yeah, I mean, I'd be interested to know. So you're trying to make a transition, Matan, it sounds like, completely. Would you move away from being a real estate agent? Do you think the rich have a responsibility to give back to the greater good? They already do. They already pay more taxes than anybody else, and already provide a product where like money flows into a market at greater levels. So asking about retirement because I have 3 dozen rentals and hit original monthly goal, but bored now. Start a business, dude. If you're bored with the rentals, like it's awesome that you have them, but like start something where you can just feel the growth. Feel the growth. Like I'm retired in the sense that I don't need to work, but like the truth is I enjoy building my skill sets and my knowledge. Like I don't need like the money piece isn't as big of a factor. I mean, I'd love more money, but like it's just not as much of a factor. Galactica new storefront. Oh, nice, dude. What do you sell in your storefront, dude? You get bored or keep? Yeah. So hopefully that answered that question. Key principle. Do the rich have a social response? No. Do you think it's unethical for the rich to lobby government? I don't know that I like lobbying. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't like the lobbying. But is that the rich's fault or is that the government's fault? Do you think the rich have social responsibility to not sell U.S. soil to China? I mean, how would you determine that it's China? That's the question. Oh, I invested in Palantir 2 years ago for long term. It shot up 5 times and rallied crazy lately. Thinking of selling, but then I don't know where to move the money, and I'm just scared and the stock will dip. I don't know if you heard about it or no. I haven't. I haven't heard or seen anything about it. I think you got to be careful with individual stocks, mostly because it can just be like gambling if you don't know enough. So like, if it's already doing really well right now, awesome. I mean, I'd probably tell you to sell it and put it into something that's more conservative, but that's up to you, brother. I do not give financial advice. Um, Eric with the macro questions. Yeah, Jeff, what's your thoughts on Luigi? I don't like Luigi. It's it's okay to sell the future of my country as long as I'm enriching my family. What happened here? Well, you're rich, so I figured I'd get some perspective. No, I mean it's how do you determine, you know, how do you determine it? Yo, can you explain each of your 3 businesses are real quick, like just at a service level? Yep. So vacation rental management. So we manage Airbnbs, VRBOs. If you ever stayed at one, it's possible that you stayed at one of ours. So that's kind of what you could expect. Furnishing business, we furnish Airbnbs, VRBOs, small commercial businesses like coffee shops. The marketing, we do paid advertising for businesses in the home services and real estate niches. Basically help them grow their revenue. Eric, I'm poor, but about to break that social contract and get rich. It's time, Eric. It's time. Here's the thing is like some of those ideals around like, oh, is being rich hurt people or like maybe I'm a bad person? It's like, no. It has nothing to do with any of that. So you hold any crypto? Not really. Did you grow up rich, by the way, or gain your wealth? Gained it. Came up out the mud, as they like to say. I do some marketing business for paid ads too. What home services? I'm focusing on pressure washing. So we do stuff for like asbestos removal, roofers, things like that. The main marketing that we've been doing for our paid advertising has been in the direction of property management. Mostly because I already own a management company, and so I already understand it. It's a pretty easy copy and paste for the things that I'm already doing. So like the lift on it is light, and it's nice. I'm happy with it. It's a lot easier, you guys. If you're already like, I'm already doing the marketing for my own business, and now I'm just helping another business with that's the same as mine do marketing. Like, see how that's not as hard. Whereas, like, if I had to start doing marketing for like a grocery store, that would be harder. How do you market for property management companies? What do you mean? Who's the target? Well, a property management company, their clients are people who are landlords or own a second home, third home, fourth home, or a real estate investor. So, Matan, do you do any drugs? Where are these questions coming from, dude? What? Things are getting wild. Matan's getting wild out here. LOL, serious question, dude. Do you, Matan? A lot of entrepreneurs do. Nope. Yeah, every founder does. What? Yeah, I mean, the big thing, Matan, is just making sure that you continue to build and push yourself forward. So, by managing vacation rentals, is that like co-hosting or what exactly? Also, how did you get started? Yeah, I mean, we're managing properties like on Airbnb for people. It's kind of like co-hosting, but more serious. I'd say, how do you get leads for your marketing company? We market the same way we help our clients is the same way we do it for ourselves, Jay. Ishvar, by managing vacation rentals, is that like co-hosting or what exactly? Oh, this is the same question. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's not co-hosting, but it's not too far off. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are getting any kind of value from this, please do give a follow, subscribe, make it happen. We're doing these lives every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central, and I would love to see your beautiful entrepreneurial faces in here. Let's make it happen. It's good to talk. I'm glad we're able to connect like this. Do you have more or less than 1 million in liquid cash? I never keep it liquid, King. Jeff, LOL, I started my payroll company to manage my payroll for my other business. Just turned it to a business. See, dude, I mean, and that probably ended up not being that hard. And then now you're making money off something you were already doing anyway. Ton, LOL, keeping things interesting and honestly a genuine problem for me sometimes. So I just wonder how others deal with it. But you're clean. I'm clean, brother. Yeah, I think. I mean, it kind of depends. Like, obviously, I can try and tell you and say, "Oh, you shouldn't do that" or whatever. But like, you got it. You do you. You live your life. The main thing is like, are you going to continue like pushing things forward, and is it affecting your ability to like, I don't know, build your business and the dreams and the goals that you're trying to go after? Because if it's affecting it, then like, don't do it. But like, if it's not, then like, I don't know, is it affecting your life negatively? Where do you go to ski? Paul, you might have to finish that question. Siki, what do you do for business number 2? We do design and installation of property or of furniture in any property in the U.S. or small commercial businesses like a coffee shop. Where do you go to school? Bemidji State, Paul Reed. Where'd you go to school, Paul Reed? Lino, how do clients discover you? Which business, Lino? What do you think of Elon and Doge? Big fans for us entrepreneurs? I mean, he's an entrepreneur. So I mean, yeah, I like Elon. I like the stuff. I think that he's brought some pretty amazing things towards us and to us. So he's a creator. It's awesome. I love it. I love to see it. Marketing business. So we do paid advertising. The same thing that we do for our clients, we do for ourselves. So it actually really helps out with the sales because it's like, well, They'll say, well, how do I know it works? And I'll say, well, we're here today, aren't we? Right? We're here today. We're doing it currently, actually. This is how it works. Just like this. Just like this moment. What would you do after you hit all your goals? Start new goals. Like, I can't say it enough that the goal is not an end. There is no end goal. There is only the next goal. What entrepreneurs do you look up to, if any? Alex Hermosi, Matan. Jeff, I bought 1,500 worth of Dogecoin back then and made 115K. Holy nuts. How'd you do that, dude? Bikes, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Ha ha ha. You only add goals. Yeah, dude. I mean, I only add goals. Like, there is no financial goal at the end of the tunnel for me. Cool. I see you being like Hermosi. Yeah, I love his content. He's very logical, very straightforward. Good stuff, honestly. It was back then. Time to get back. Should I get into some Doge? No financial goal, but like some big business goal? I think for me, it's a good question, Matan, because like I really have meant to spend more time like thinking about my goals, and I haven't done a lick of that. I haven't done nothing for my goals, and I actually owe somebody my goals by end of this next week here. So I'll have to get back to you guys on what some business goals could look like. A friend of mine convinced me to buy, and then I sold at 115K. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you did the right thing, Jeff. King, you said you're creating a free course to teach others. Where and when will that course be available? So, King, I appreciate you for asking. If you guys look in my bio, if you guys click the link in my bio or in my description, you guys will find a free course or a free community, really, to the Business Blueprint, which is a free community for entrepreneurs. And I'm building out a free course on how people can get started with business. If you guys are interested in something like that, that's where it's going to be. It's going to be free. I'm currently working through the outline right now, King, because I want to make sure I'm providing the value as if it were paid. The content that I'm creating is going to be free, so it's not something that you have to worry about. The community is free. You guys are going to be able to join it for free, all of that. So links in bio, you guys can click on that. I'm hoping to have that done by the new year. I've been really trying to focus on it, but I've had a lot of other things kind of coming up and working on, so I appreciate you asking, King. Bikes, great, man. How's the weekend there? We're doing okay, Bikes. We're doing okay, man. I hope you're doing well too, dude. Yeah, I think great, man. How's the weekend there? We're doing good. Just trying to build things, trying to focus on what comes next, right? So that's what I got going on. Brad Parker, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't already, be like Brad Parker. Subscribe, follow. You know what the deal is. Looking to do these lives every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. I guess I'm not looking. We are doing it. So we are making big things happen. So, Chaff, I appreciate the follow as well. Thank you. Thank you. Bikes, Andrew out there sharing some good stuff for free. Grab it before he becomes the next Hermosi. That'd be super slick. Maybe that'll be my business goal. Meet Alex Hermosi for now. Or connect with him or do something there. That would be pretty slick. However, I've got a long way to go. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Well, New Year's is coming up. Good time to make your new goals. Can you briefly explain school? I'll sign up later, I think. Yeah, so it's just it's the platform where I put my community, the Business Blueprint. So it's just a free community for entrepreneurs where entrepreneurs in the community can connect. You guys can talk to each other. You can share what you're doing, what you're trying to do, how you guys can get started. Other people can comment. They can talk to you about the things that you're trying to do. Then I'm also going to be creating content that kind of helps support people and like the things that they're trying to actively get after. The whole point of this free community is literally so that we can build more entrepreneurs in this world. So that's it. That's all. So links in bio, guys. Links in the description if you're on YouTube. So yeah. iProgram, appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Bikes, where do you stream usually? Just here on TikTok or cross-platform? So right now I've got TikTok down here. I've got YouTube up here. I've kind of just been doing them independently. So I was worrying about the streaming service, but I was like, you know what? We'll just do them independently. They'll have the real-time stuff happen. So we're good. Appreciate all the likes, though. Thank you. Everybody that's in here, everybody that's considering signing up for the school. I'm super pumped on it. We already have over 70 members, so I'm like, which is kind of it's impressive to me because a lot of those people we've connected with through these lives. iProgram, I'm starting a fitness business. Tell me about that, man. Like a gym or like coaching? What does that look like? Do you read books? And which is your fave you're recommended us reading? There's a really good book right now. It's called Buy Then Build. Let me see who that's by. Because I've read it recently. It's about acquiring businesses, but it has a lot of really good business information and knowledge. This guy's name, Walker Deibel. It's really, really good. I've got it on Audible because that's kind of, I don't really read as much as I listen to. I'm trying to do both, but it's hard to like get me nailed down to something. I usually want to listen to a book and do something else. So it's kind of how I focus. I focus a little bit better if I've got something that I'm doing at the same time. Actually, meal plans with macros specific to individual needs. iProgram, that's super cool, dude. What got you interested in doing that? I love that idea. Do you have a website? Who are your favorite social media influencers? Alex or Mosey, dude? Meg, bro, it's Alex. That's my dude, bro. That is my dude. That is my dude. Talking about your fitness. Bikes. One of the things, dude, we got to play some video games together. I was thinking about this. I'm looking at Steam, and I think I can get like some games. I was thinking about it, but I've been thinking about you, dude. I'm trying to get on that game grind. Bro, I'm a Fortnite master, Jeff. Don't you play those games with me? There's a huge Steam sale right now. It's Steel Weekend. Dude, have you guys played Manor Lords at all? I feel like this one's so interesting to me because it looks like one of those Sims type games. What games should I be getting, Bikes? What is on sale that I need to be locking in? GTA 6 is not on here. You guys are wild. That is not on here. South Park game, The Fractured Butthole. Man, I freaking love South Park. Haven't played video games in 2 years. Well, dude, Jeff, you're crushing it in business. That's why, dude. What kind of revenue you got rocking, Jeff? I know you were talking about that. Bikes, I saw that. Elden Ring's on sale. Dude, I kind of want to get one of those car games, too. That's what I'm feeling. I used to play every second. Bikes. What games are you playing? I can't. I feel like you're playing like first person shooters and stuff. Matan, what's your website? I want to check out your stuff. What website, dude? I've got a few different businesses, so. Yo, the Crew 2, we can play that too. What's the Crew 2? I'd be down, dude. Is that a racing game? Do I need to get a wheel? Is that how that works? I've thought about like what some of those like racing simulators look like. I've seen people do them, and I'm like, that's got to be so fun. That's got to be like the best thing ever. Is the Crew 2? Is that like the like, racing game now or something? Yeah, 3 King Midas. There's always questions like LLC. I'm very interested to know like what that is specifically. But Matan, you had asked about like the website for the marketing business. It's noluckleads.com because we take the luck out of getting leads. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to check that out, you absolutely can. Schedule some time to team. Make big things happen for your business. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. For the payroll business, I have over 400 clients, over 6 figs, 7 figs. Oh, nice, dude. I love it. Making it happen. Crushing. I love to see that success, dude. Site performs well. Yeah, dude. It's worked for me. I appreciate it. So much info. It's like a ClickFunnels site. Well, I'm glad you approve. How was your entire year with the business so far, Andrew? Dude, ups and downs, dude. Ups and downs. Uh, this time of year, eh, it's okay. What I would say is the business has grown. The business has grown. That's great. It's fantastic. New things are happening all the time. I'm super pumped on it. But man, it's not getting any easier. The bigger we're getting, the harder it is. What's been your most successful business? Vacation rental management. So that's the one I started first, and the others are newer. So I imagine the others will be. Lighthouse, 96K sales in the past 30 days by tonight. Holy nuts, Lighthouse. How are you feeling, dude? Just placed an order to research some new products. I hope you have. Dude, you should be putting in every second of every day into that. The returns that you would have. Brother, have you been to SAS? SAS? Been seeing a lot of it on podcasts of huge YouTubers. What's SAS? Like, sir, wait, so you're just talking about like software as a service? Honestly, that's maybe one of the next ventures with the marketing business is offering SaaS. So much info, it's like ClickFunnels site. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. Not a fan of it. Looks. Thanks, Matan. I appreciate you, my man. Luckily, it's not about the website as much as it is about the actual service. But yeah, I mean, there's some things there to read. I think overall it could be improved, but it's not. The 0 to 1 has already happened for it. So like the return of optimizing it into oblivion right now isn't necessarily there as much as like maybe other opportunities. So that's kind of like where it's at. How do you fulfill the marketing service? I already have a lot of it put together. And so to a certain extent, it's just copy and paste. Did you learn any high income skills before making your businesses? Honestly, I've been pretty good at sales my entire life. And so that's really where we started. So Lighthouse can't wait to hit 200K per month next year. Going to be next year. What are you talking about next year? Hopefully in the next few months, bro. With all the money that you're making now, you should be reinvesting it back into something or more products that are going to give you the returns that you're looking for. Like, this money needs to be put back in, brother. Matan, that's too simple of an explanation. It's just copy and paste. Yeah, I mean, it's to a certain extent, it's copy and paste. The rest of it's proprietary, Matan. I guess the better question then is, what is your current SOPs? I mean, we've got a lot of SOPs. So that's kind of a hard question to answer, my man. It's going to be crazy. How'd you fund your vacation rental management at the beginning? There was no funding, Jonathan. No funding. We didn't require credit cards or loans. You just start going out there and telling people you manage properties. That's how it started. Going to real estate meetups for free. Oh, free. Lighthouse. LOL, I'm putting it back in. Just takes time to do the research. Yeah, and you would have that time, brother, if you weren't if you weren't working your W-2, dog. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. R. Oh, good. You make money off of others instead of being useful. No, we create tons of use. We hire people. We employ people. We build upon the economy, R. What kind of business do you have? Damn, so your free advice just turned proprietary. No, I mean, you asked a question about SOPs, and I told you there's a lot of them. To actually like get into like the minutia of like some of that takes a lot of time, and I'm afraid we don't even have that much time here. So like, I'd rather have like detailed questions probably from you about business. That would be like helpful. Sheldon, yo, dude, this just popped up on my homepage. What do you do? I own 3 businesses: vacation rental management, furnishing business, and a marketing business. So, what kind of stuff do you have going on, Sheldon? Do you have a business? Interested in business? Talk to me, man. All right, the amount of time it takes to manage property is too much, especially with STRs. Yeah. Adam, I'm 19. Should I invest in index funds or keep the cash for an investment property in a couple of years? Honestly, dude, you could put some money into an index fund and then look at house hacking in the next few years. So use some of that cash for house hacking. But in the meantime, maybe just put it all into an index fund. You do not want to lose it. Just keep building it. Keep growing it. Start a business. Which you don't have to put money in to start a business. So just a heads up there. But anyways, my friends, it is past 10 o'clock. So what I would like to ask is if you guys could give me a follow or a subscribe. We're doing these lives every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. And I love being here with you guys. I love crushing it with you guys. So I love it answering these questions. I'm going to keep it rocking a little bit longer, but I want to see what we got going on here. Sheldon, been working on my channel lately. Maybe sell a digital product in the future. Like what you do, dude. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. What's your channel like? What kind of content do you have, Sheldon? Adam the Goat, how much cash do you think I should have for my first duplex investment in Oklahoma? Kind of depends. Usually, if you do house hacking, what I would say is like you can use homeowner financing, which allows you to put 3 to 5% down and allows you to buy between 1 and 4 units. So if you buy a duplex, triplex, fourplex, you can live in the other unit and rent out the others, so it pays for your rent entirely. That's kind of the smartest thing that you can do. So I would highly, highly suggest that you do house hacking if that's what you come up with. So and then it's going to come down to it. Like, I bought my first duplex ever for $380,000, and I got 3.5%. That's like 14.5 or something that we had to put down. So you already have the money, dude. It's just more of like, will the bank lend to you based on like what your income looks like? So Sheldon, stock market investing videos, talking about my portfolio. Been doing it for around 8 months. Would love to get into real estate at some point. Nice, dude. Yeah. I mean, you're kind of on the opposite end of me because, like, to be fair, I don't really know that much about stocks, but it's awesome that there's people like you out there that are crushing it and building out that kind of thing. How's the channel doing so far? How many subscribers do you have? Welcome in, welcome in. King Midas. Yes. So you said couldn't hear you very well. Say your live schedule again. It's 8 to 10 p.m. Central, Sunday through Thursday. So imagine this is like open business office hours, right? So Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. So stock market investing. Yep. Are you currently house hacking where you live? My wife and I just moved back to Minnesota from Colorado, so we already had a house hack, and then we just moved right in there. But we're going to be buying like a homestead. Sheldon, channel's at 168 subs, portfolio's at 80K. Things are growing, but slow and steady. Sorry. That's awesome, dude. I mean, slow grow. That's grow and slow. That's the way to do it. How long have you been creating content for? I've been creating content maybe on and off for the past couple of years, but the truth is, like, I've only really started like grind since August. So like, I've been grinding, but it kind of took me a long time to actually find this kind of consistency. So, Adam, do you respond to DMs? Because I can't type much in these lives. Yeah, man, I'll respond. Jonathan, are you able to do a little bit more in depth with the vacation rental business? What do you want to know, Jonathan? But you guys, unfortunately, the content grind is real. LMAO, absolutely it is. Do you have other socials that we can follow too? I appreciate it, Bikes. Yeah, if you guys want to, actually, I'll ask you to. If you guys could please give a follow on TikTok. If you guys could subscribe on YouTube. It's the real Andrew Street. That's how you can find me. That's how you can be here every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. We're going to be doing these. I want to see you guys in here. I want to see you guys talking about the businesses that you're building, that you're creating, the value that you're bringing to the world. I love it. But it's 8 to 10 p.m. And so we are past our time. I appreciate all of you here for giving me your time, for being a part of this thing. If you guys haven't already, click the link in my bio. There's a free community for entrepreneurs where I go in depth on like how you can get started with a business. Now, this is content that I'm creating currently, but it's going to be free for anybody that's looking to get started in business. So I have a course that I'm putting out there for you. But there's also a community of other people who are entrepreneurs or looking to be around. You are the top 5 people that you are around, or that I think it's really that you look up to, or something along those lines. So be around entrepreneurs, be around people who are killing it, be here in these lives, make it happen. But I look forward to staying in touch with you guys. I look forward to being here. I'll be here again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. But in the meantime, links in the bio. Give me a follow. Give me a subscribe on YouTube. It's at The Real Andrew Street. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Jeff, work out before you go to sleep. This is the workout, man. Just subbed. Thank you. This was cool. Absolutely. Hopefully we can see you back, Matan. Good evening. Take care, guys. We will see you all soon. That is Jeff killing me, man. Have a great night, guys. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 10 p.m. Central. We'll see you. Bye-bye.